In today's video, I'm going to give you the 6 advanced editing tips I used to put together the video that you're watching right now. Note that I've removed the audio so that I can do a voiceover for the introduction to this video, but if you watch the video all the way through to the end, not only will you get 7 tips, but you will see the final video with the original audio. Please keep in mind that these steps are in no particular order, and one step is no more important than another. I've been making videos on CapCut for a while now, and I've noticed a lot of comments on my videos saying that you can't find specific options or they're not the same as the ones on your device. Here's the bonus tip. Before you start editing, make sure you're running the latest version of CapCut. If you want to import media from the Photos app, find the clip or photos that you want to import and then tap on the share icon. After you do that, select the CapCut option from here. Tap Import to CapCut. Use this mute and unmute button to mute the audio of all of the clips in the main track. Just tap it once to mute the audio and once to unmute the audio. I've muted the audio for the main track, and as I play the video, you'll notice that there's no audio. If you don't unmute the audio, the video will be exported as it is. When you open a new project, the video format will be set to the format of your first clip. But in the newest version of CapCut, that option has been changed to aspect ratio. To change the format of the playback area, tap on aspect ratio, select the 9:16 format, pinch and zoom to resize the video in the playback area. To crop video, you need to tap on the new option, which is transform. Here's how you can create that cinematic blurred background inside CapCut. Go back into your project. The first thing you need to do is add an overlay. So you're going to tap on overlay from the main toolbar and then add overlay. Add the same clip as your main clip. You can identify which clips you've added by looking for the clips that say added from the clip selection window. Once you've got your overlay clip added, it will appear underneath your main clip like this. Select your overlay clip, swipe over, and tap on Remove BG. Tap on the check mark and wait for the background to be removed. Depending on the length of your video, this may take some time. Just wait patiently for the process to be finished. Let me show you what Remove Background does. If you use Remove Background and turn down the opacity of the main clip like this, you can see that my subject, Monique, is still visible in the playback window. This is necessary to create the cinematic blurred background. Once your background is successfully removed and you see background removed, go back to the main timeline and tap on the effects. Find the standard blur effect under video effects and apply that to your main clip. Tap on effects and then tap on video effects. And look for the blur effect. Did you know that CapCut now allows you to search for effects? If you know the name of the effect that you're looking for, tap video effects, and at the top of the screen, you'll see a search window. Type blur in that search window. The keyboard will appear once you put the cursor in the search field. Then just type blur. Use the effect called blur and the video will play a little bit. Since the blur has been applied to the main layer, it's been applied to the background. You'll need to tap cancel before you can see the check mark. Then tap on the check mark and grab the end of the blur effect and drag it out to the end of your video. Here's what the final effect looks like. The entire background is blurred while the subject is visible in the foreground. CapCut gives you the ability to add some pretty good auto captions to your videos. These are captions that can be automatically added based on the spoken dialogue in your video. I've changed the video format. To generate auto captions, make sure that your original video sound is not muted. Let me show you what happens if you accidentally mute your sound. The sound is now muted, and I'll tap on auto captions. You can see that when I tap on auto captions, it says that in order to create auto captions, CapCut must be able to hear the spoken dialogue. If you see this error message, just tap this mute button right here to restore your original sound. Then tap on auto captions one more time, and you'll be taken to this window. If you pay for a pro subscription to CapCut, you can use any of these templates. But if you don't, you can still select a template here. Just select one that does not say Pro in the corner. If you need to edit any of the captions because they don't match up with what your subject actually says, you can just select any captions and tap on Edit Captions. When you tap on Edit Captions, each caption will be displayed. Since we don't need to edit any of the captions, you can just tap on the check mark. These captions are hard to read. You can change your template without having to recreate your captions by selecting your first caption, then tapping on Style, and the first window that you have access to is the template window. These are all the templates available inside CapCut. Here's the free one that I selected. You can move the captions anywhere on the screen. Just select your first caption, long press on the screen, and move the captions into position. Play the video to see how they look and make sure you can read each caption clearly. If you don't want to use a template, simply select your caption, tap on Style one more time, tap this symbol right here in the upper left-hand corner, make sure Apply to All Captions is selected. It should be selected by default. You've just got basic system captions. Let's tap on fonts first to see if we can choose a font that's a little bit bigger. Once again, you'll want to tap on a font that does not say Pro in the upper left-hand corner so that you can export the video. Remember that I do not have a Pro subscription to CapCut, but if you do, you can use whatever font you like. You can pinch and zoom to make the captions bigger or smaller once you've got them in position. Come over here to Styles, and you can select one of these preset styles. It still maintains the font that you've used. You may want to choose a different style to make the captions easier to read. You can do something like this, or even this, depending on what looks good to you. I think I'll go with a black background and white text. If you tap on effects, these are some different effects that you can add. But I'm going to keep these captions simple. I just want the captions to appear on the video so that you can tell what's being said if you cannot listen to the sound. Once you're done, tap on the check mark, play the video. This is what the video will look like when it's finished.
I am flying to BC with my boyfriend Mike, and it's my very first time on a plane. To go on a plane, yeah, it's scary because I've never been on one, but the adrenaline and the excitement that I have, the rush, the feeling that I have in me right now, I'm so excited for the new adventures that I'm going to have with him and his family. We're going to his stepbrother's wedding, and we're going to be camping on a beautiful island, and I get to spend a lot of time with his family. I'm so excited because I'm leaving in 20 days, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. I get to go away. I'm gonna be away on my birthday, so we're gonna have a special time in BC for my birthday with Mike and his family, and I'm so excited, and I love you, Mike.
Watch this video recommended by YouTube. This playlist contains more tutorials just like this one. Don't forget to tap on the notification bell once you've subscribed so you're notified when I upload a new video. Join me next time.